To make this little video just about yesterday. It's kind of crazy because I can't stop thinking about it. So we struggled yesterday tearing out the pool. I mean, the pool has steel enforced walls with concrete footings around them. And whoever installed our pool did a fantastic job at our new house. Fantastic. I'm talking about how I would do it. I mean, to the T. Not toot my own horn, but so, I mean, the concrete was, 6 inches thick all the way around. Some spots even thicker, and it was just, and they actually used wire, which is not heard of often anymore. So it was very difficult to tear out. So, we were trying to tear out the walls, and the Bobcat sitting out there. Right there, you see where the pool was. The Bobcat was not able to go down into the hole and grab out the steel. When we were in the hole getting out the steel, the Bobcat wasn't able to pull it out. So we were going to run a mini excavator. So I was actually put one on hold. We wanted to pick it up. We get there, it looks a little small. And we were thinking, on the way there, my dad's praying. So, like, God, what do you want us to do here? Just like, give us a night. And then my dad kept saying, then next thing you know, probably 2 minutes later, my dad goes, we just need like a farmer or something like that. A farmer we can just go over to. And I know he has some torches, because that's what we wanted was some torches to be able to, blow out the steel. So I'm sitting there thinking, the only farmer I know, is a horse farmer. And the horse farmer, it's been a couple years since I talked to him. And my mother-in-law and father-in-law, they kept their horse over there. That's how I knew him. So, and I talked to the guy, and beautiful horse ranch, And so I called him. And I actually had to call my wife and ask her what the guy's name was, because I totally forgot. I knew I had stored in my phone, but I didn't remember his name. So, and then it was under Steve Horse Farm, which is funny. But so I called him, and I said, hey, told him who I was. I don't know if he remembered me right then and there, but he said, I'm helping my son with loading up his truck right now. Can I call you back? I'm like, yeah, sure. So in my mind, I'm thinking he's not gonna call me back. So basically, after I did not pick the mini excavator up because we figured it was probably too small. So on about almost to the house, we were gonna go to McDonald's to get the crew some lunch. And my dad said, bye now. He's like, I have to think that Steve from the horse farm is gonna call you any second. Probably 3 minutes later, his son calls. And his son works in the steel industry, and actually, works for, government contracts to build different things, and works with steel all day, and actually cuts it out and puts it together, welds it. He's a steel and fabricator. So God provided us with an expert in the industry of that, right? So I asked him, I was like, well, how much to cut this out? He said, give me about 20 minutes. I'll be over. I'll take a look at it. So my dad's chop saw broke during this process when we were trying to cut this out with his chop saw, which was not working because it's very difficult when you're in the deep end of a pool to hold a big old chop saw and cut sideways and all this and that. So the chop saw broke. We went to the store, got parts to fix it. So right when we get back from doing this, Glenn was able to fix the chops, put a little crazy spring wire in there back together after we bought a new one. The new one broke. Just a big rigmarole. So long story short, the guy shows up, and I'm like, oh, hey. I was like, well, what do you think? What's it going to cost me? He's like, I don't know yet. Let me try to grind it with my grinder real quick and see what that does. He gets down. Zzz, I mean, just like this big old special grinder and grinding wheel just cut right through it like a razor. So literally, it just I've been thinking about this all day today and all day yesterday, but it's really hit me now. Is like we were literally praying for an answer, and God provided the answer with a specific person that knew exactly what to do and exactly how to do it. I mean, what more could you ask for? And when the crazy thing about it is, I thought it was going to be some crazy price, but it wasn't. He didn't charge a lot. I actually gave him more because I noticed he went through like 10 blades or something, and those are $5 a piece, and he was only charging, $100 to do this. So I paid him more because of the blades. I mean, God provided that person that was an expert with steel. Like, what do you know? It's crazy. So that's my story. Hope everybody enjoyed it. Sorry, it's 6 minutes long, but I had to share it. I just can't stop thinking about it. Just thank God that, he is listening. He wants to help you, and, just like we need to serve him, he wants to serve you. He wants to help you. Just ask him. That's all. Ask him. That's the whole point of me making this video. Ask. Ask questions to God. Take your things to God instantly, every single time. He wants to just help you if you let him. So everybody have a great day today. It's Sunday. We're on the end of this road of our new house, getting it up and running. I just finished taping off our master bedroom, and I only have a little bit left to tape. And then guess what? We are going to be painting. I'm going to finish this up today. Then it's all trim time, which trim takes a while, but I don't need to worry about the flooring because all the flooring's getting replaced on Tuesday. So I have to be done by then. So yeah, just wanted to share that with everyone just because it's too good not to. So enjoy your day. Thanks.